bail a week in the nick. It's crazy. I didn't expect to come back to this.
Yeah, well, he's in lumber now and there's nothing we can do.
What about Michelle? What's she going to say? She's back here on Tuesday.
I don't know.
I was that far away from ringing him.
What?
To tell him to watch out.
Yeah, well, it's too late. He's on his way to the Crown Court and I've told Marie and George there's nothing we can do to help.
Have you been round?
Yeah, well, I thought it was best to make sure we had nothing to hide.
What did you tell him about Victor?
We can't, sir.
Look, we're selling him down the river. He's going to be my brother-in-law one day.
Yeah, and we're going to be selling ourselves down the river if we go blabbing about Victor, Terry.
Yeah, but we've got to...
Any customers yet?
No.
Talk about enthusiastic businessmen. Terry, don't forget that mate of yours wants a little concrete mixer delivering by 4 o'clock.
Yeah, OK.
Will these do you two for dinner? Salmon and cucumber and cheese and pickle. Don't say thanks.
Thanks.
I'll do us some coffee.
What does she know?
She's the cat's martyr.
What does she know?
Nothing.
Look, we've got to do something to try and help him.
Ow.
I forgot salad cream. Do you want any?
No thanks. Yeah, come on then, now.
Well, it wouldn't do any harm saying he was with us when we met Tommy McArdle.
Yeah, well, we know that. The busies know that. What good's that going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't we just make a statement saying that George is straight?
Oh, do we know that?
Well, what do you think?
Well, you know him better than I do, Terry. I mean, he did whiz our copper, didn't he? And he can get older stuff.
Yeah, but this lot, McArdle. Look, why don't we just make a statement? Because I can't settle to all this till we've got a clean slate. And it'd make me feel better.
Why don't we just leave it and see what happens, Terry?
Look, I want to do it today, now. Will you go and see him?
Well, it's your idea. Why don't you go?
Well, I can't leave the shop. My owl fella's calling out, and I've got to go and deliver the cement mixer.
All right, sir.
Oh, go on. It'll only take you 5 minutes.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Well, we've got to do something. Michelle will be back soon. And you know what she's like.
It won't do any good.
But we've got to do something.
Well, all right.
Sound?
But I'm not mentioning about Victor and the alibi, OK?
All right. Why aren't you going now?
All right.
Is that our first customer?
He's just nipped out.
Great. Our first day and he does a disappearing act.
Starting how he means to carry on, eh?
And you attended the fire at the warehouse earlier that day?
That's right. I was first in, a BA job.
BA?
Breathing apparatus.
I see.
Coffee or tea, Mr. O'Connor?
Not for me, Mrs. Jackson. You told the police that you discussed this incident, this fire, with McArdle, and that was in the Swan public house. Why, Mr. Jackson?
I don't know, really, except I was narked. They'd searched us, you see.
They?
Security blokes. But they thought we might have, you know, with it being whiskey and cigs in there.
But why discuss these matters with McArdle?
He...
Tell him about the blazing saddles, George.
Blazing Saddles?
George's group from work.
Country and Western. See, this McArdle said he might be able to get us a booking at his club in town.
Did he ask you for information about the warehouse conditional on you and this group of yours appearing at his club?
No, George, that's not what you told me. That came after.
After?
They talked about the fire first, the warehouse.
That's right. I was moaning about the way we got treated and he was interested, sympathetic like. So I just threw a street plan to show what I meant about not being able to get the engine up round the back.
He's very good at his job, Mr. O'Connor. He takes pride in his work. Don't you, George?
So, you volunteered the information, the street plan?
I shouldn't have done it. I didn't realise.
He didn't realise he was talking to a criminal.
Yes, Mrs. Jackson. McArdle, of course, claims he doesn't know you.
Eh?
Yet, you say he offered you, in fact gave you, £50 in advance for some kind of fire protection survey on his nightclub.
He's lying. Of course he met George.
The fact is, he denies it.
Wish to God I hadn't met the bloke.
And I wish you'd never made any statements to the police, Mr. Jackson.
I told them the truth.
Well, I can understand that, but it looks... well, it's not helpful, shall we say. Why did you put your telephone number on the back of the street plan?
Because of the fire survey and the group.
That's right. I wish I hadn't done that either.
Quite. I'm afraid I'm still not fully in the picture, Mr. Jackson. Shall we go back to the beginning?
I thought your dad was off the dough. There's nothing in the fridge.
Yeah, well, if I'd known you were coming, I'd have bought a fried horse or something.
Oh, come on, I'm hungry.
I thought you were always stuffing yourself in them hotel kitchens.
Yeah, shut up, Tuxie. Oh, come on, Dame, you've got to come down. Yvonne's mum and dad says we can stay as long as we like.
Oh, Gizmo's in love.
Look, none of us have ever been to London, have they?
Who did Yvonne and Dawn invite exactly?
Me and Duxie.
And then our fellow will pay us, cash in hand.
Yeah, I'm always missing out. I'm working for buttons up here, but if I skive off to make a few bob, I get the bully.
Oh, come on, Dame. Come down. You can take Duxie's place.
Yeah? Come on, Dame, nick my beard if you like, feel free.
Oh, get off, I wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't you? Anyway, she fancies you, I can tell.
Me?
How am I supposed to know what you're up to, eh? Stuck up here like a spare part.
Honest, Dux, I wouldn't. It's the money I fancy. Is that true, Giz?
Yeah, Yvonne's dad says he'll pay us for doing the decorating.
Ah, but then there's the train. That costs a bomb.
Tell him, Duxie.
You tell him it's your holiday.
They're still in Liverpool till Saturday, and then they're going to give us a lift down in the car.
What am I going to tell Linda?
Don't tell her, soft lad.
Then there is the money.
We won't crack on. Honest, Dame. Look, Dave, I said we'd meet Yvonne and Dodie at the Tube Disco tonight. We've got to tell them by then, so you got to come to that.
I can't, I'm skint.
We'll lend you the money.
All right. I'm going down for chips.
Hey, never mind, Dave. Where'd you get this?
You're Damon.
Now, look, you might be using my room, but leave me stuff alone, all right?
All right.
Take that upstairs, you two.
I never took it.
Go on, you two. Just do it, eh? Do you know whose that car is outside the Jacksons?
No, I give in. Whose is that car over there?
Damon, I'm not messing. Do you know whose it is?
No.
Have you seen anyone get out of it?
No. Why, what's it to you, any road?
Nothing.
He's in a lot of trouble, that George Jackson, isn't he?
Yeah, I know.
Did he do that robbery? All MCs and stuff?
Don't be soft.
Well, what are you watching his house for?
Just want to help George out, that's all.
You didn't do it, did you, Bags?
What?
Well, you know Tommy McCardle. It's the sort of stunt that he pull.
Don't go saying stupid things like that, Damon. Well, he's not out of place up there. I'll have you two.
What's up with him?
Nothing.
He looks worried to me.
Don't be nosy, you.
You coming tonight, then?
All right.
So you coming to London with us, then?
He doesn't give up, does he?
Oh, I've never had a girl ask me out before.
You don't mind me taking your place, Duxie?
There's nothing I can do about it, is there?
All right, I'll go. But not a word to Linda, right?
Won't say a word, lad.
Because if you do, I'll batter you. Both of you, OK?
Rocky!
So, what it boils down to is that in your anger at the treatment you had at the hands of the security men at the scene of the fire, you opened up to a man you barely knew. You had no idea that McCardle or persons unknown would use this street plan that you drew in an attempt to commit a robbery.
No, I just thought he was a sympathetic ear, I suppose.
And the reason you put your telephone number on the reverse of this diagram was to enable McCardle to get in touch with you with regard to A, the fire survey of this man's club, and B, the possibility of your country and Western group appearing at this same club.
Yes.
And when you accepted this £50, you believed it to be advance payment for that fire survey.
Yes, it was. That's all it was. The fire prevention officer would be down. This was just to advise him.
Not payment for any information about the layout of the warehouse.
No. I never gave him any information about the layout of the warehouse.
And did you undertake this survey of the club?
No.
Why not?
I couldn't get hold of him, McArdle.
How many times did you try?
Oh, I don't know, lots.
I'm afraid that point may cause us problems.
What do you think, Mr. O'Connor? Will he get off?
Well, shall we say we've got enough to construct a defence, eh?
I didn't do it. I didn't conspire on anything.
I know, Mr. Jackson.
You don't sound that sure to me.
The jury will decide on the evidence provided. In the meantime, Mr. Jackson, I can't put too much importance on the fact that you must cooperate with the police at all times, but, and I must stress this, if they should ask for any further interviews, I'll be in attendance. You should also, of course, abide by conditions of bail.
I'm sick of reporting to that police station.
Well, I'll try to get that varied when we get to the committal.
What?
Committal for trial at the Crown Court.
And all the time, that Barry Grant walks round laughing.
Leave it, Marie.
Excuse me?
Barry Grant? It was him that introduced George to this McArdle fella, and he doesn't have to report to the police station.
Does it... Is this relevant, Mr. Jackson?
No.
Never mind, no, you tell him.
He was in the pub, that's all.
At the time you drew this street plan?
He introduced George to a criminal. Surely that goes against him.
He wasn't there when I drew it.
Well, if we need a statement from this, Mr. Grant, perhaps my clerk could telephone you.
A clerk?
Yes, if it's necessary. Now, as I was saying, under the conditions of bail, Mrs. Collins has offered a surety of £1,000, so it is important that you comply with the conditions set down by the magistrates. Good.
Well, is that it? In all this talking, I've got to sit here stewing. I've got 100 mates down the station reading the paper, fireman on conspiracy charge.
I'm afraid so.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not good enough for me. I want to get to the bottom of this. 5 minutes talk in a pub and I'm in this mess. Can't we hire a private detective or something? Somebody must know. Somebody must have seen me and McArdle.
Mr. Jackson...
No, I want to find out what happened. This is just talk. I'm going to find that McArdle, if I am.
Mr. Jackson, you mustn't. I can't stress that too strongly. Keep away from this man, McArdle. Don't even go near this public house.
Well, who is going to find out, then?
Mr. Jackson, I can understand your frustration, but we must leave it to the court. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Jackson, and your hospitality. I'll be in touch, and please, do remember what I advised. Well, I think I'll look in on Annabelle. Tell her we have a good case, eh?
She's not in, actually. She went out earlier.
Oh, well, tell her I called. You've got a good friend there.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Mr. O'Connor. And I'll keep reminding him. Don't worry.
Bye, Mr. Jackson.
He's a good fella, George. You can tell he's one of Annabelle's. You know, class.
Doesn't believe me, though, does he? And why'd you have to go mentioning Barry?
Because he's your solicitor. He's got to know the full facts.
Barry's got nothing to do with it.
I'll go. He's probably forgotten something.
Is George in?
He might be.
Look, is he in or not?
Come in, Barry.
So...
I hope you've come to help this time.
Shut up, Marie. Somebody.
Hey, no, you're all right, George. Look, I've just called round to say that I'll help you out. I'll make a statement to the police to say that I introduced you to McArdle.
We know that.
Marie, shut up and let him speak.
I don't know what McArdle will say, but...
Seems he's saying nothing.
Oh. Well, what I'll say is that I introduced you that night in the pub and that you were just having a drink and that.
Where's Teddy?
Well, he'll make a statement as well.
He's keeping away.
Yeah, well, he's only just got back from Shrewsbury.
Marie, will you stop it and let him talk?
That's all I can do, George. Honest.
Do you know where McArdle is?
No? Well, I haven't seen him since that night he was with you in the pub.
If you believe that, you'll believe anything.
Marie, shut it!
That's the truth, George. No matter what she says.
So he'll talk to the police then. He'll tell them you introduced us, but you didn't see anything or hear anything.
Well, we didn't see anything. Neither of us. Me and Teddy.
Do you want a drink? Marie?
No, thanks.
Just as well. You've been making it yourself.
Right, you get your deposit back when you bring the grinder back. OK. Thanks a lot. Ta-ra. What's this?
Oh, you made me jump.
What are you doing here?
Making the bed.
This is mine and Michelle's flat. How did you get in? Have you got some keys?
Yeah.
Let's have them. These are brand new. You might be the landlord here, but me and Michelle are paying the rent. This flat's private.
I'm sorry, Terry.
Did Barry get these cut?
Yeah.
Nice and cosy, eh? Michelle in London, me at my uncle's. How long did you have it all planned?
It wasn't all planned. Barry just sprang it on me, showed me he'd had them cut. I said it was silly because there was no security risk till the business started. But he wanted to stay here on his own.
Oh, all right.
I'm sorry, Terry. We'll both apologise to Michelle. Mind you, didn't leave any underpants in it.
Oh, I don't know. Look, just forget it, eh? We'll tell Michelle your dad had a spare set and you give them to me, because I don't want her getting upset.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. But I'll kill him if he's left any undies in that bed.
Look, all I can say is I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry and all. It's been one thing after the other, and now you've got him mixed up with this McArdle character.
Barry might have introduced us, but he wasn't there when I drew that street plan. It was soft me that did that.
I wish you hadn't, George.
So do I.
We will help, though, me and Terry. What we'll do is...
We don't want your help. As far as we know, you're up to your neck in this robbery.
Look, I came here to try and help. I don't have to take this, George.
No, he doesn't, Marie. It's very good of you to try and do something for us. And Terry.
And Terry. I wish to God he wasn't a mate of yours.
Look, we will tell the police or the solicitor, George. Just tell us one, eh?
Forget it.
Marie!
You're blind, the pair of you. There's nothing he can do to help us. All he's doing is feeling guilty. How do we know he hasn't got a place stacked up with whiskey and ciggies?
I haven't. I'm not lying, George.
Marie, will you stop it? He's not involved, neither is Terry. They're going to make a statement.
Look, it's all very well you saying that you're going to make a statement. But what good's it going to do, eh? George has already told the police that you introduced him to McArdle. He's already told us that he was involved with McArdle before. Anything that he can say is just going to make things worse. You're just going to make things twice as bad as they already are. But we don't want your help. Don't bother coming back.
The offer's there, George.
Thanks, Barry.
There's nothing that you can do to help us. We don't need him, George. We've got a good solicitor.
What's all that about, Dane?
Dunno.
You gonna lend a few quid then? I'll behave, will you? Ask Flash Harry Barry. He looks as though he could do with a friend.
Nah, he won't give us anything.
He's too tight to even give us a job.
Look, Duxie, if I'm going down to London with Giz, I'm gonna need a few bob just to get me going till the wages off Yvonne's dad come in. You listen to this, Giz. I'll fix him up with a free holiday, hand over my bear for all I know, and then he wants me to pay for everything. I'm not even going to this disco.
You'll get it back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we are? Where's that what's-it kid? Haven't seen him for ages.
A microchip kid.
Hey, don't you two start anything.
Hi, good.
Yeah, not so bad.
How's the computer job going then?
Oh, I've not done so much lately. Miss Allen's contacts, you know. Wish he'd stayed a bit longer.
Yeah. Been shopping then?
Yeah, just a few things.
Can I ask you a favour?
Like what?
Well, I'm meeting this girl tonight, and
I'm skint. Can you lend a fiver? I'll pay you back dead quick, honest.
Forget it.
I thought you'd say that. Hey, let's see what you've got in your bag. Let's have a look.
Leave it with you.
I'll burst them, little ponce.
Right.
At last.
Where's Terry?
He's gone to deliver that cement mixer. This is a tool hire business, remember?
I don't know. Did you get the sheets changed?
Never mind that. Where have you been? You've been gone ages.
I had a bit of business to sort out.
What sort of business?
My business, all right.
This is your business now.
Let's go and see Michelle's brother-in-law, George.
Barry, it's our first day.
You haven't been out that long. Sorry.
What did you have to see him about? What's the big secret? I don't keep secrets about my business. This business. Our business.
Look, George is in a bit of trouble. I thought I could help, that's all.
Could have waited, couldn't it?
George is in trouble with the police. And can't we just leave it and get on with this?
There's more to this than you're letting on, isn't there?
Look, I've told you, Celia.
Barry!
Look, me and Terry have promised an alibi to one of Tommy McArdle's men, all right?
Oh, no.
If the police get hold of him, they can get George off.
Why did you get involved?
Because we didn't know George was involved then.
Who is this fella you've alibied?
Victor.
That creep! That little nobody! Why didn't you tell him to get lost?
Because he's got mates. Powerful mates like Tommy McArdle.
Powerful? They're not powerful if people stand up to them.
Oh, I'd like to see you stand up to them, Celia.
God almighty, Barry, that Victor. He's rubbish. Scum. And you're no better if you're willing to put the likes of him above Michelle's brother-in-law.
Is that it now? Sermon over, eh?
Yeah. And it's not the only thing that's over.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
You never think, do you? You never thought that you might be putting this, the real business, at risk, did you?
At risk? How's it at risk, eh?
How? Because I've told you before, you might like mixing with scum like Victor and McArdle, but I don't. You can keep it all as your sort of business from now on.